Come on, love, it's all right. Bobby will be okay.
Well, they wouldn't even let me take the train, Ju.
Well, they probably gave her something to make her sleep.
Yes, well, she wouldn't eat her lunch either.
I think she's probably better off where she is with the murder at
Oh, don't remind me.
Give it a rest, Marlene.
Look, the killer's probably going to get us all one by one.
Shut up, Rabbit.
Well, she does have a point, Myra. I mean, none of
Please,
us are
just
safe.
drop it.
Holy hell.
Looks like she had an argument with the cement mixer.
Lost.
What happened to you? Walked into a door, I suppose.
Yeah.
You lot are beyond me sometimes. Do you need to see Sister? Go and get your dinner.
She looks terrible.
What do you reckon Murphy or the freak got to it?
Well, somebody sure as hell did.
The killer! I bet it was the
Look, it wasn't.
Pardon?
I know who killed Sarah. And I warned everyone what would happen if she was touched. I don't want it mentioned again. Ever.
Sleeping. I mean, Sister Hall's nice. She wouldn't lock us out just to be nasty.
Yeah, well, I only wanted to take her a couple of comics or something. She must be bored out of her brain up there. What if she's not there? What if they put her in the pound because of what she did to the dining room?
Oh, Marlene, no. I mean, heaven, she was out of her mind with grief.
As if that'd stop the freak.
Oh, they wouldn't. Oh, Myra, they wouldn't put Bobby in solitary, would they?
No, of course they wouldn't, love. I'm going to finish this in the cell. And you, try and keep your bloody trap shut for 5 minutes.
All's I was saying.
Marlene. She's got a lot on her plate at the moment.
Yeah, well, so have I. Bloody slasher's sitting right there. What if she takes it into her head that she doesn't like any of us either?
Marlene.
She must have heard me.
Yeah, everybody did.
You rotten bitches.
Forget him. But if you can't, I might be able to fix you something.
Yeah, I'll be anything that'll zonk me right out.
You got it. Come to my cell as soon as the bell goes.
Thanks.
She wouldn't.
Need something to cheer you up, Porky?
Get lost.
Might ease the pain.
Ooh.
Where's Desmond?
Oh, Toot.
Here. I did real well. I'm nearly out of uppers already. You better get onto your mate again.
Yeah, I was thinking of upping the order anyway. For our mates in isolation.
Yeah, well, they're going to be on their own for a while. Camilla Wells is overseas. Heard it on the radio.
Ah,
So how are you going to leak the story?
there's plenty of them will be interested. Once you get onto a TV journo.
What about that guy that covered the marathon? He was pretty good.
So, go get him.
Yeah. How?
Surely you'll think of something. Stakes are worth it, aren't they?
Maybe. Haven't had a gander at him yet, have I?
You ever think of anything above your navel? It's profits I'm interested in.
Well, there's no harm mixing business with pleasure, is there? And besides, we better keep sweet with them, or they might try taking over our setup.
Oh, yeah, and pigs might fly. Anyway, I told you, Kelly, get out of here.
What?
You heard it, Kelly. Rack off.
Bloody bitches.
Thanks. She's been hanging around like a bad smell. Thinks Fran's going to sharpen her blade on her next.
Tough.
And the names have been released of the 2 killed at that old warehouse explosion yesterday. They were Constable Barry Masters and a former prisoner at Woodbridge Jail, Brian Lowe. The 2 kidnapped women, Mrs. Ann Reynolds and Mrs. Meg Morris, are said to be in a satisfactory condition.
You know the rules.
Recovering
Hell,
This
give
is
it back. It's mine. You
confiscated.
can't just take
You
it
can
like that.
have it back at the end of the week.
I guess we're stuck with those bitches a while longer.
Shut up, Kelly. You better be glad they survived it. You want someone like Murphy running this dump?
Name.
Hey?
Who are you calling?
Oh, Chancellor. Hey, where's Miss Ferguson?
Day off.
Wouldn't be worn out looking after them blokes. Not her cup of tea, eh? Reckon it must be more fun tucking them in than us. Shh. You ought to put yourself down for the graveyard shift, and then you
Who?
would... Oh, good, she's home.
Who's speaking? Sorry, wrong number.
What's the matter? You, dialed the wrong number.
No, you did, Kelly. You know damn well TV stations and press numbers are not on your call list. So don't try another trick like that with me, or I'll put you on a charge.
Oh, go on, Mrs. Slattery. Be a sport. I only want to find out what happened on my favourite soap the other night.
Out.
But can't I just...
You've had your phone call for the week.
But that's not fair. I didn't get to speak to them.
Tough. Now move it, Kelly, or I'll get the charge book out right now.
Jeez!
You took your time?
Don't knock it. Was drumming up more business. Got Mitchell sucked in too.
Yeah, well, you want to watch it. She might be just getting in so she can ride herself off again.
She's only got $5, and what do you care anyway?
Oh, we don't want the screws blaming us if she ODs, right?
Okay.
Well, you got any more good ideas now you've stuffed up the phone call?
Yep. Reckon we should try getting a letter out. You should get your old lady to visit and slip it to her.
Forget it. There's easier ways and no screws to worry about.
Like what? Pigeon post?
Like the red phone in the visitor's room. We do it tonight after dinner.
How? What about the security gates anyway?
You know, trouble with you, Lou, you don't trust me. I can bring more into this place than just dope. Hairpin will take care of the phone.
Oh, great. But what about the screws?
That's your problem. You keep knit, I'll make the call. And this time, there won't be any slip-ups. Right?
Yeah, right.
God, you've been scrounging in the dirt too?
Nah, I didn't need to. Jacko owed me, so I took this instead. It's going to make me a fortune.
As good as you say. Nobody'd be stupid enough to lay money against it. Except maybe Marlene.
Hey, yeah, I never thought of that. Maybe I should drug it or something till the race. Make it look slow. What do you reckon?
I could probably kill the damn thing. Why don't you get a ring in?
Yeah, great.
Put it away, will ya? Things to do right now and worry about bloody roaches.
Yeah, right. There you go, Herman. A little money spinner. Doesn't bloody work.
This is a dud.
Got it. You're screwed. Think of something and get that key.
What are you up to, Kelly?
Just going up the rec room.
And what are you doing down here?
Wanted to be on my own for a while.
All right, get going. And don't let me catch you in this area again. Well, go on. Move it.
Yeah, right.
News department, quick.
Stupid bitch! Hell! Any of you seen Keen? Passed her on the way to the dunning. What's it to you?
The police have done a superhuman job.
Feel like a game?
Not really.
Come on, love. I need something to occupy my mind. I've had some bad news and I'm a nervous wreck.
So read a book or something.
Hey, Lou. You don't happen to know of anyone that could give me something to calm me down a little bit, do you?
You mean like booze or something?
Keep it quiet, will you?
I see. Being a naughty girl, are you?
Well, it's my business, isn't it? Now, come on, Lou. I know you've got something. You give me something or I'll tell everybody.
Probably get you some downers. It'll cost you.
I knew it was you.
You bitch. You keep your mouth shut, Brian. I'm warning you.
Are you out of your mind? Have you any idea what Myra would do if she found out? And I want you to stop dealing as of now.
Some trouble here?
I don't think so.
Break off, Kelly.
Righto, ladies, you heard the bell. Move out. Come on, move it. Cells are this way, Kelly.
Sorry, Mr. Murphy. It's just that I needed a pee.
Make it snappy.
Bloody hell have you been?
Oh, shut up, I couldn't help it. Bloody hell, it's not gonna go. There's something stopping it. Be careful where you are, Halfwit. Okay. They've just gone down the stairs. We'll be right if we hurry.
Hey, Kelly. This thing's hanging apart at the seams. How about when I ask you to fix something, you fix it?
Sorry, sweetheart. Didn't know it meant that much to you.
TV bloke? Seen him yet?
No, I reckon we can forget it.
No way. This thing's going to be blown sky high by lunchtime.
There, you happy now?
Whoa! Take it easy.
Guess what?
Darling, it's not even quarter full yet.
Guess what? I just saw Mrs. Barry with that reporter person that was here during the marathon.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and that Miller guy or whatever his name was. What do you reckon that's all about?
Oh gosh, I hope they're not going to film us. My hair's a mess today.
I wouldn't worry about that now. You think it's about the kidnapping?
It'd have to be. No other reason why they visit this dump.
Yeah, well, look, I'm hurrying off to the staff room, see if I can pick up some more gossip, okay? I'll keep you posted.
Yeah.
Point in lying. I know you tried to put a call through to a television station.
Just wanted to tell him how much I enjoyed a show that was on the other night.
Phone calls to the media are forbidden, and you know it.
Yeah, I forgot.
Now, Kelly, I won't accept that.
Well, you'll have to, because it's true. Look, I made a boo-boo, okay? Didn't you ever make an honest mistake, Mrs. Barry?
I haven't got time to waste on this. Perhaps some time in solitary will improve your memory.
I should have cut your throat when you had the chance!
Oh, sorry, Mrs. Barry. Take her to solitary. 24 hours and the charge is assault.
I'll get you, Barry! I'll bloody get you!
Get her out!
Well, stop blabbing and serve the food, Mason. Push any dope while you're in the pound, Kelly? Up yours, Desmond.
Oh, Kelly. Want to talk to you? This is our new top dog, and with Desmond's blessing.
He did it.
Smiling, I like.
Easy. What about the screws?
Well, Ferguson's sweet, as long as we can help her get rid of Murphy.
Well, that'll take some doing.
Not if he's caught with his pants down. And I mean, with his pants down.
He's going to be the lucky lady.
Well, you see, there's only one of us that he's really got the hots for. You.
Oh, no way. Forget it.
You're not thinking, lady. He's going to be having a go at you anyway. Why not do it for a reason? What do you reckon?
We still pushing dope?
Get rid of Murphy. We can do anything we like. It's up to you, Kelly. Open and controlled. Any questions?
Yep. How about Kelly and her mates? Do they agree?
Of course they do. Don't you, Lou?
Mitchell, come with me. Oh, Keen, I forgot. There's a parcel for you. I'll get it for you later.
Ah, another fruitcake from Mum. Right, one more thing before we get back to work. The freak and I have worked out a way to give Murphy the big shove.
Right, what have you got planned?
Nothing you need bother your tiny mind about. You just stay away from Lou's cell in rec period.
Can we help?
Now, wait a minute. If this is going to affect all of us, we have a right to know. If the freak happens to be walking along...
Now listen. I didn't ask for this job, but I accepted it, so I'll give it my best shot. You want to question the top dog? Get another one. You want results? We'll do it my way. Any complaints?
Good to see you, Mr. Murphy.
Enjoy your little stint in the pound, Kelly?
No way. Too lonely. I, thought you would have come to visit me.
Well, now, why would I do that?
Oh, you know, would have been nice to have had a talk with a real man. Not like the wimps we usually get.
You'll be right when the men from Woodridge get here, won't you?
Well, it's not just any man I'm interested in. I like a man with a bit of class and experience. You, wouldn't happen to be on night duty, would you?
Well, not tonight, but next week I'll be...
Too far away. Do you know the girls are having a meeting in the rec room after work? Reb's going to give them a bit of a pep talk. But I've heard it all before, so I thought I'd just go to my room and be on my own.
Well, you better get moving with that, Skip.
Yes, Mr. Murphy. Save it. You'll need it.
Well, here's one of them back. To see Kelly in your travels?
No. Who wanted to see you, Bob? No one special? Anyone we know?
Just some do-gooder from the department, all right?
All right, jeez, I was only asking.
Bloody asking. You can't even scratch a bum around here without someone sticking their nose in.
Jeez, now what have I done?
Quit while you're behind, Marlene.
Look, I don't mean to sound pushy, ladies, but can we do some work around here? Well, hello, Kelly. Nice of you to join us. Where the bloody hell have you been?
Had to go to maternity.
Yeah, that'd take 10 minutes.
Wasn't my fault. Murphy held me up for a minute. Then I went and checked on me roach.
Ha, you're wasting your time, Kelly. My bloke's gonna romp it in tonight.
Yeah, mine's still going around in circles.
There's only one way you'll win, Warren. Cheating.
I don't have to. Little Aussie's a top roach.
Okay, girls, let's call it a day.
Today.
Yeah.
Hey, not you, Kelly. You've got some making up to do. Unload those dryers. You pinned Murphy down to a time yet?
Nah, but he'll be there for the rec period for sure. God, you should have seen it. Bloody eyes sticking out on stalks.
What a pushover.
What about me? I'm the one that's got to go through with it.
Yeah, I'll make it up for you. I got a little surprise.
The new stuff coming.
Safe as houses. And the first thing we're going to do is give everybody a free snort of coke.
What? That'll cost a fortune.
It's an investment. If we can get someone like Warren going, maybe she can suck some of her mates in.
Oh, you'll never get her to take the hard stuff.
Why not? Just tell her it won't hurt her. Nice high.
She won't buy it.
Yeah, well, if you want some of that gambling dough, you better just do it.
Look, you'll have to shove it down her throat.
You know what's wrong with you, Kelly? You got no class. If she won't play ball, we'll play dirty guys and stick it in her Wheaties.
Fair enough. What are you going to do about the race tonight? We're going to put the same roach in the ring? We're going to pull the big switch.
We'll use the ring in for one more time. Might as well suck her right in. Well, you better get back to your cell. You wouldn't want to keep Loverboy waiting. Well, you blew it, didn't you? We had him by the short.
Don't blame me. It wasn't my fault he didn't show. Bloody hell, he was foaming at the mouth when I saw...
Yeah, all right. We'll have to try again. Now, get out. I want to talk to Marlene.
God, is that all the thanks I get? I've missed first sitting and everything.
That's what I like about Lou. She takes criticism well.
Yeah, she always did. I want to talk to you.
Yeah, in a minute. Do you mind? I've got to talk to Marlene.
Fine. I'll be in the rec room.
What's the matter? I haven't ripped anyone off, have I?
No, relax. Looking forward to the free drugs?
No, I'm not into drugs.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. Now, I've got this idea for an emergency fund. Well, we could use it to pay off screws, someone loses their buy-up, that sort of thing.
Great. Where does the money come from?
Well, that's where you come in. I'll only take 20% of your winnings.
20%? Forget it. That'd break me.
You're not listening. I said 20% of your winnings. That's fair enough, isn't it?
Suppose.
Okay. Let's seal the deal. Open the jam fancies. What do you say?
Yeah, thanks. I gotta go race.
Oh, I'll come with you. Here, take one for later.
Thanks. Might give some to Ozzy.
Have a bloody look at them, will you? The minute I step down as top dog, they're stoned out of their brains. No wonder I chucked the job in.
Come on now, not everybody here's a hophead, you know. Why don't you have a word with Fred?
Oh, I tried. She was too busy.
Hey, do you reckon Ozzy'd like a snort?
He wouldn't lower himself. Besides, going by you lot, he'd run backwards anyway. Okay, it's time for the first race. Come on, who's going to keep net?
Well, I'll do it. Wouldn't trust you, buggers.
Keep yourself nice. Pass me me book. Who's in the first race?
Oh, well, I might as well get into it.
Me too. Okay, come on, place bets, please. 50 cents. 50 cents. Ready? Steady? Go! straight wins and he's still fresh as a daisy. Just I'm feeling crook. Okay, who's next? Me.
What do I put money? Why the hell can't I put the good
Look, I
in?
told you later we'll get better odds.
Come on, Kelly, you racing or what?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Aussie against Herpes this time.
Herbie.
Herpes? Place your bets.
I want to talk to you.
All right, in a minute.
Now!
Yay! Done it again.
You know, if Ozzy gets this up, you'll be laughing all the way to the bank.
Yeah, Bob, look, listen, I really do feel crook, you know.
Company! Right, time to go back to your cells. And the minute you take over the job, you start handing dope around as if there's no tomorrow. What the hell are you trying to do, kill them?
Look, Mara, I don't like it either, but there's no such thing as a clean slammer.
Oh, come on, I know that, but you don't have to encourage it.
Look, I've been doing my homework. There's been dope going around this place for 30 years. No top dog's ever been able to stop it. It's a message there somewhere, don't you think?
You don't have to force it down their bloody throats.
That's exactly what I'm trying not to do.
What?
If I left it to Lou Kelly, she'd be feeding it to the kids. I want to stop that. I want to stop her ripping off the women. It's called regulation.
How long do you think Kelly's going to put up with you giving away her dope?
Look, Myra, I know it's hard for you, but I'm in the chair now, so I've got to do things my way or there's no point. If the women, even one of them, wants to fight me, I may as well do what you did and chuck it in. Are you with me?
I'm a bit worried about Warren. She said she's sick, but she won't go to the infirmary.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. Probably just an act.
I don't think so. She looks awful.
Yeah, well, I'll check her out on the rounds.
You doing your first one already?
Well, it's nearly 10 o'clock. Got to put the lights out anyway. Couldn't get around earlier. Then I had a better idea. Why rush it? We're gonna have all night. You'd prefer that, wouldn't you? Well, a bit of a nympho, aren't you? But don't worry, love. While I'm here, I'll make sure that you don't go without. Look, I'm sorry I got to dash off. Better see what all this fuss is about. I've got plenty of night shift coming up. But I'll be seeing you, sweetheart.
Way down in the staff room. What took you so long?
I'm checking the men in isolation. I can't be in two places at once. All right, you lot, shut up!
Chink's just like all the others, Rabbit. Bobby? Rabbit? Please don't cark it. You're your best mate. We're going to get a house together and everything, remember? I worked out the decorations already. Not going to die. Of course you're not. You wouldn't leave me here by myself, would you?
What's wrong with her?
I don't know. She was just vomiting in the sink and then she fell on the floor.
All right, Mitchell, we'll look after it. Get her on the bed. Better call an ambulance. Told you not to shut up!
Okay, girls, you're over, knock it off.
I'd better turn the lights on and get us all in here too.
Good.
Mitchy all over.
Looks like you've been poisoned.
It's all right, Rabbit. I'm here. I wouldn't leave you.
Wish to hell I knew what was going on.
I'll give it one last try, eh? Hey, Murphy! Now that I got them all quiet, I reckon you owe me an explanation.
I don't owe you anything, Keen.
We just want to know if the kid's all right, that's all.
Yeah, well, so you should. Looks like one of you tried to poison her off.
What? Couldn't be. We all ate the same food.
Maybe so. It's not the first time someone tried to get rid of her this way.
Oh, that was different. Besides, that bitch left here ages ago.
Yes, well, someone got to her. I hope she pulls through. Sleep tight.
Bastard. Ah, he's right, though. She wouldn't have poisoned herself. You'd better look into it.
One by one. It's just like an Agatha Christie movie.
Calm down, love. We don't know that she was poisoned.
Well, she must have been. What else could have made her so terribly ill so quickly?
Well, I don't know, but no one else is crook, and no one had any reason to poison her.
Oh, I don't know. You don't win popularity stakes around here by being a bookie that always wins.
Know something we don't, Kelly?
Just cool it, all of you. If she was poisoned, I'll sort it out. Until then, we'll keep our shirts on, eh?
Come on, Bobby, try and get something down. It'll make you feel better.
Need a brick to keep this locked down, Jude.
Marlene's gonna be okay. Now, you heard what Mrs. Slattery said.
Bloody screws will tell you anything to keep you quiet. She could be dead for all we know.
Oh, don't say that.
I don't think she is. Anyway, you should never give up hope. I never gave up hope trying to find my mum. Now I've done it.
See, there you go. Hey, did you finish writing that letter to her?
Yeah, finally.
Now, you ought to ask Mrs. Slattery if she'll mail it for you, huh?
I will. Only I'm sort of nervous and excited at the same time. Only wish I knew how she'll react to it.
She'll be thrilled to get it, love. Any mother would be. Come on, ladies. Time for muster. Finish up quickly.
Murphy paid me a visit last night.
Bastard! He's playing it safe. Oh, well, he'll be back for more. We'll get him then.
Forget it. I'm not putting up with that ape mauling me again.
Oh, you'll manage. Close your eyes and think of England.
I'm going to see the governor as soon as I can. Once I get moved in with somebody else, he won't be able to touch me.
Move along there.
It's taken.
Looks empty to me.
Look again.
Choosy buggers. If I'd have railroaded lecturess Lynn, you would have been all over me like a rash.
Is that the same rash you gave Marlene?
What?
The dope you slipped her. It almost killed her.
Yeah? Would have fooled me by the way she's shoveling that down.
Excuse me, I was very sick.
Yeah, well, go find the bogeyman and get off my back.
I haven't finished, Callie.
Yes, you have, Desmond. My job, remember?
Oh, geez, you're just trying to find out who got Rabbit.
Yeah, and I didn't notice you trying very hard.
Yeah, well, you can all just settle back. I got the reins now. Desmond's got to learn to be a passenger.
Hey, look at this, a new bird.
Get your food, sit down, and eat. Poor kid, she looks scared out of her wits.
I'm gonna go and get her something.
Maybe the freak already gave her the glove treatment.
Don't you want any tucker? What are you, deaf or something?
Petrified. Hey, relax, love. My name's Myra. No one's going to hurt you here.
Oh, look, leave the poor bitch alone. She'll get over it.
Everyone needs a friend sometime, Keen.
Hello, I'm Judy Bryant. And here's plenty of bread and salad. There's no meat left, though.
Maybe she's on a hunger strike.
No, she's probably just fussy.
Scared out of her brain, more like it.
What brain? Bloody retard, if you ask me.
God, show a little sympathy, Kelly.
For a lousy wog.
The country's overrun with them. Isn't that right, grease bucket? You know when you're not wanted, don't you?
Now look what you've done, stupid.
Yeah. Good one, Kelly.
Oh, Marlene, you just reneged.
What? You just played the left bow, you idiot.
You should have played that last time, huh?
I'm sorry.
Come on, pay attention.
You bitch! Haven't you heard? Smoking's very bad for the lungs, and I'd hate you to run out of breath before I get the truth.
About what?
The cocaine. How'd you slip it to Marlene?
Can't remember. They say dope wipes out your memory
You
cells.
better start remembering, or Harvey's going to look very pretty compared to you.
Yeah, you touch me and the top dog will deal with you.
Oh, I doubt that very much. Reb and I might do things differently, but we both hate pushers.
Oh, you're really stupid. Who do you think brought it in the first place? Father Christmas?
All right, you lot.
Here they are, Burke and McRae. Just remember the rules. Play a club.
Little lady luck, eh? Smart move.
Bugger off, will you?
Air's warmer over here.
Good to see there's more than kids and wrinklies around here.
Still working in the kitchen then?
No.
There's been a lot of interesting additions to the food lately.
Yes, a lot of interesting returns from what I've heard.
Beats the old bush telegraph.
Yeah, well, just make sure it doesn't get out of hand, OK? I don't want to see any of these kids getting hurt.
Hey. Why bounce me?
You say what goes, I can see that.
Look, have you thought we ought to get danger money for working down here? I mean, we might be the ones that get attacked.
Oh, God. Not everyone finds you irresistible. Why don't you take your ego for a walk somewhere else?
Whatever you've lost, it must be important.
It is. What are these?
What do they look like?
Bitch. You've been lacing those and just shoveled one into Marlene.
Settle down, you got your wires crossed.
Oh, not anymore, lady. You really sucked me in, didn't you? All that garbage about giving away the rackets, you're bloody running them.
All right, 10 out of 10. Where does it get you? I'm the one with the juicy bone, you're the runt in the litter.
The women.
The women will do what I say. The top dog gives them what they want. And for that, they'll lick my boots.
Not when they hear about this, they won't.
I'll go inch to your yank mate, she's the only one who'll listen to you.
Don't you bet on it.
I can just hear it now. Mara wants her job back. What a bunch of sour grapes.
You are scum, Keen.
No, I'm top dog. Slobber off to the geriatric department, Grandma. Mental gymnastics are too much for you. You see, I'm top dog today, next week, and long as I'm here. Got it? Yeah, well, just stay away from him altogether. He could be trouble, and you've got better things to do. Like what? Like watching out for Desi. She knows it was me that slipped Warren the dope. Relax. Still got her right where I want her.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Oh, watch yourself. What's this?
Ah, nice finding. Might have a loan of this. I'm a bit light on good reading.
Oh, you bitch!
Hey, stop it!
You animal! Get going, Kelly! Get going!
Stop it! Stop it at once!
Someone made a coat out of it. Picture and picture.
What gives?
Got to it in time, didn't I?
Well done.
Come on, Keen! Get back to the laundry!
Coming, Mrs. Slattery.
Suppose you'll all be back in Aussie?
Oh, you bet. Oh, there'd be a bookie with a dead cert like him running, eh?
I don't know. Reckon Farlap will give him a bit of a nudge.
I thought you said his name was Herbie.
Yeah, well, his racing name's Farlap.
Farlap, you gotta be kidding after the way he dragged his bum last time.
Yeah, well, you haven't seen him since I've been feeding him up. He'll be running on all 8 cylinders this time.
Oh, put your money where your mouth is. It can only help my kitty.
I want odds. 10 to 1.
What?
It's $2 then.
Too much, Kelly.
Who asked you? Warren's got heaps stashed away. Haven't you?
Of course I have.
Ozzy thrashes the pants off him. You got nothing to worry about, have you?
Dream your mother, I married the other, and we had drifted apart.
My God! I didn't think anybody was old enough to remember that. No offense.
None taken.
I would have thought you'd be old enough to remember when Greensleeves was written.
Thank you very much. I seem to have rubbed her up the wrong way for some reason. You know why?
Nah. She's a bit off blokes at the moment, but she has her reasons.
She's got no reason to get stuck into me.
Give her time. She's one hell of a lady.
Yeah?
What you do round here for kicks?
He's always smoking.
Nothing stronger. Oh, come on. I've seen you hanging around Reb. Don't tell me she hasn't got that scene under control.
Maybe we both have.
Yeah? I knew you'd be a smart chick. Well, you can tell how Frankie wouldn't mind a slice of the action.
I'll think about it.
You do that. I've got a few contacts, see?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Thank you. Quiet, please, ladies. This is Delaney. Now, I want you to make him feel at home.
No worries, Mrs. B. We'll make you feel right at home. You bet we will. It was funkier than I
Don't, you're
thought.
going to embarrass him. Hello, Matthew. Let me introduce you. Now, this is Marlene.
Hi,
And
Rabbit.
this is Bobby.
G'day, I'm Bobby.
Pleased to meet you. How's it going, Matt? Fine.
I baked sick with him at lunch. I'm sick with him. I'll get lost. I saw him first. Don't you forget it. What difference does that make?
Look, don't. He's shy. You're going to embarrass him. You're behaving like two alley cats.
Look who's talking.
It's gone.
You mate. It's your fault standing around arguing. He smiled at me.
Not my fault. Sweet at me.
Oh, probably had something in his eye.
Something in his eye, Mum.
But you're jealous. Jealous
You
of
two
you.
on about? I thought Pixie had laid a claim there.
Oh no, her interest is strictly pure, isn't it, Pix?
Yeah, well, mine's not.
You cut out that line of thinking.
I think you're absolutely disgusting.
Blonde chick's got a nice set of north. Oh. Pixie's the one that interests me. I reckon she'd go off like a cracker. Shut your face. Take it easy, Matt. Yeah. I reckon Pixie will be next on my list.
Sit down, Burke. We don't play musical tables in this place. See that? Scared witless of me.
Right, letters, ladies and gentlemen.
Teacher was Father Christmas.
Yeah, Mitchell. Bobby.
Oh, Mrs. B.
Letter.
Oh,
Beauty. Penny. Murray. Murray and Brian. Oh, one for me.
Good news?
It's a bloody chain letter.
Into the rubbish with it, bud. Could I have a lend you a Walkman tonight?
What for?
I'll tell you later, but keep it very quiet, okay?
Okay.
Desmond. Oh, and
Thank
Warren.
you.
Where's Warren? Hey, where do you think you're going, Burke? You know the rules. Men are not allowed to leave the recreation area without an officer.
I was just going to point Percy, missus. You're welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
Hardly watch your language. You're excused. Now, Delaney and McRae? Right.
Sorry, Mrs. Barron.
Letter for you, Warren.
Oh, beauty. Guess what? I just saw the freak with the new girl and Pixie going towards the governor's office, and she looked filthy on both of them.
You took your time.
Didn't know where you got to.
Yeah, well, the screws don't visit you so often.
What do you want to see me about?
This and that. Those, drug contacts you were on about. They for real?
Frankie's always on the level. You said anything to Rep?
Not yet. Like to be sure of my facts first.
Yeah? Me too. Listen, sweetheart. I'm thinking of getting my own little racket going. You want to help?
Depends what it is.
Booze. Can you get hold of some sugar and yeast?
Maybe.
You do that for me and Frankie will do the rest.
Listen, I don't play downstairs maid for nobody.
Oh, who said anything about that? We're equal partners, right? Good match for each other, I'd say.
Oh, you would you?
It's a deal, then?
Mm-hmm. What do you want to do? Shake on it?
I've got a better idea.
Oh, do you mind? It's better than that punk stuff you listen to.
You know about punk. What would you know?
Where'd you get to?
I've been to myself. The bloody stuff's been nicked. What? All of it.
What gives, Mason? She's got something to do with it. She's just been up before Reno.
Bitch!
Leave it to me.
What are we going to do? You'll have to get some more in.
Oh, brilliant. Any ideas on how? Can't exactly bring a parcel in now. The Reno's sniffing around like a drained rat.
Well, what about the freak?
What about it? We haven't exactly come up with the goods on Lynn for her, have we? Or not yet. No. I still got one more favour to call on.
I couldn't say a thing. I just stood there.
You did the right thing. Lagging doesn't help.
I know, but the fee, Jay, it's just not fair. I could get extra time.
Don't worry about it, Pix. Red won't let you take the rap.
For God's sake, Bobby, grow up. What do you think Keen's gonna say? Of course it was my dope, Mrs. Reynolds. A friend was just stashing it for me.
I don't know. Red will think of something.
Red doesn't give a stuff about Pixie. When are you lot gonna grow up? She's running this place on drugs, and she doesn't give a damn who carries the can. Look, Keen, Pixie's taken the rap for your coke, and I'm gonna do something about it.
Yeah, you and Hell's Angels. Well, what about you, you bloody little sneak? Snooping around in Lou's dorm. What have you got to say for yourself? Well?
Well, I was just trying
You don't
to
have to
help
say anything,
you
Pixie.
You
girls.
shut up! And you, that bloody won't take care of herself. And no snooping again. Understood? Just a minute.
Yes, Reb.
Good. So I'm going to get you off this time.
How?
It's time you lot realised I run this place my way. Now, how about we get some work done around here? That means you too, Desmond.
I'm sure that's how it'll be.
Oh, goodness. Bruno just had me in. I reckon Mason shopped you.
Stinking little bitch.
Kelly.
You wanted?
Hey, be careful what you say.
What'd somebody say to you in private, later?
Oh, yeah? What have we got private to say?
Oh, one or two things. I've got a proposal to make.
Didn't know you cared.
Could be to your advantage. In our dorm after tea.
You're on.
I was right. The little bitch shot me.
Little Miss Pixie.
Who else? I'm up before the VJ.
Dirty little lad.
You want to help me get it?
Why not? Start the race. 2-1 on Aussie's the best I can do. Right?
What about Farlap?
I'll give you 10-1.
Righto. Always had a soft spot for outsiders. What about $2?
You're going to be off your brain, Red. Come on, he hardly moved last time.
Okay, well, everyone has their off days, eh?
Yeah, I'll say.
You set?
No worries.
Sure he's not going to look any different?
Okay, that's it.
Same nail polish, mate. Only this little beauty is going to beat the crap out of me.
Okay, everybody, starting positions, please. Here. Put
Okay,
them all
mate.
in here.
It's just you and me now. I know you can do this.
Come on, Ozzy.
Go, Ozzy.
Wait, my freak's coming. Hang on.
What's going on? Now, just what seems to be so fascinating about this table? You're not throwing dice, are you?
Oh, no, nothing like that, Miss.
Well, something's going on. And what seems to be your trouble, Warren?
I just hiccup, Miss Ferguson.
Would you not care to share the joke? Having a little personal problem now, are we? Or are you just being a clown as usual?
I think I must have fleas, Miss Ferguson.
No doubt they feel quite at home. Now, whatever your joke is, you lot, don't count on keeping it. Because I'm going to be checking you very carefully all night.
Your horse bolted.
Ozzy, thanks, Jeff. I thought I was going to burst.
All right, that's it for the races for tonight. You nearly blew that one, Marlene.
Where's Pixie got to?
I don't know, she's in the dorm somewhere. She'll be around in a moment.
Oh, gee. I didn't know the referee was going to come in, did I? I was going to ask her if she wanted to place the bet.
Not leaving, are you, Keen?
Where is Ozzy?
I've got a little surprise for everyone. Hate you to miss out.
Oh, good. Is it bigger than a bread box?
All on your lonesome, eh, Walt? Where's your friend, Turnip Head? She can't bloody hear you. Check the other dorms, Fran. Thought you could get away with bashing me, did you? You dirty nut, Walt.
You bitch!
She's Bobby Sell.
I'm busy. Forget it, Lou. We're after Pixie, remember?
Shut up!
She's not going to tell anybody, is she? You'll keep. Right, let's get her. You lagged on me, didn't you?
wrong?
You got before me goodies and then you lagged to Reno.
I didn't mention you. I swear, I didn't say anything.
And rat spit ice cream. Watch the door.
No, please.
No one would believe me. So I'd like you to hear it all from Her Majesty's own voice.
Razzle-dash, nobody gets hooked on that stuff.
It's my Walkman.
Yes, it is hers, isn't it?
What's going on, Myra?
Just a little conversation between me and your leader
A
here.
private conversation?
That's what they said about Watergate.
Well, I want to hear it anyway.
Yeah, well, that's not the way I want it. They'll need the hard stuff, and I'll bring it in. It's as simple as that. You could have killed Marlene. Yeah, well, I did her. So she's allergic to coke. There's plenty of other ways to keep her in line. Don't you care about the women at all? Bugger the women. Anyone who give a stuff about it is me. So you can stick your proposals. I'm not making deals. Oh, very smart. What does that prove?
What do you think it proves?
You've blown it, Keen, with everybody.
Come. You must help quick. They are getting Pixie.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside the roses grow, they don't mind the stony ground, but the rose is here